Letzte Folge sind wir stehen geblieben. Bei der New World Order Einmeldung, riesiges Point übergreifendes Fatal 4. Way-Match für ein Event angekündigt, das von Bill Cipher, WWE und NWO abgehalten wird. Mit dabei Mitglieder von Raw, SmackDown, NXT und NWO. Durch einen ultimativen Kampf, die wir nicht verpassen. Wir schicken mit Finn Balor unseren besten Mann ins Rennen. Ich habe ein paar in meiner Ecke, die das anders sehen. Alter.
And here's the NWO contingent hoping for a too-sweet victory.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, Bill TNT Clinton, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
Four factions, one ring, high stakes. This fatal four-way is about to go off.
Sudo. Okay, con eso.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
Because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked and loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
So, let's go.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Wer kommt jetzt?
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help.
Sind wir jetzt in allen 4 Ecken? Das Orton, Gunther und geht jetzt alle auf mich. Ja. Bleibe.
Right, Saxon, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
Gunther, Alter.
Each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future of WWE.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind. Cover. Bam.
Unloaded. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Counters. Gunther gets stymied. Gee.
Rolling elbow. Woo-wee. Ooh. STO. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
Little hiccup in the road, but that's to be expected of a match like this.
A la Gunther.
Can take you out for good.
Auch ne Gunther, aua.
Across the top turnbuckle.
Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
Blow in the bread basket.
Ne.
Knee.
Can he do it? Strong kick out there.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
offense here. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Just mounted with punches and not
Stomping down. Oh, he saw it coming. And now headed to the outside.
Got
And
him.
back to Randy Orton. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Drop kick from behind.
Hoisted up.
Bang! Snap suplex.
Oh, twisting the neck.
Good contact.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
Oh, a combination. Enziguri.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Raising the arm before one.
Staying in this one.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Looking for more damage here.
All the way up, and wow, what a unique
Man.
counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
Oh, twisting the neck.
Es sind zu viele Menschen im Ring.
Hoisted up.
No. Wow, springboard attack. Going for a pin attempt.
And that breaks up the pin.
Aua.
Back to Finn Balor.
Being set up in the corner for something. Balor out of the... Like he was shot on a cannon.
Oh ne.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Finn appears helpless. What's going to happen?
Perched on the shoulders. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad
Shoulders
intentions.
are down.
Got him, and he wins the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, Bill TNT Clinton.
Nein, ich wollte den 619 machen.
The NWO proves once again why they're back and more formidable than ever, clinching a critical victory tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. This victory isn't just significant. It's too sweet.
Let's go. Gewonnen.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny, you're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
Chillig.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Alter. Stratege. Spiele des irgendwie überraschende Persönlichkeit.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
Bevor wir bei der Survivor Series bei der Danke Triple H holen wir uns heute Abend die bei NXT die Tag Team. Nichts davon wird passieren. Wir haben vollstes Vertrauen in CM Punk und Emily Mayer, die die Sache im Griff haben. Ich unterstütze Team WWE. Ich auch. Fight Owens Fight. Steht eine bittere Enttäuschung bevor. Wie viel Zeit haben wir noch? Ah ja, das wird es schaffen. Dribble.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bayley hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
Ja, das sind halt die Faces und nicht die Heels. Tag Team Champion.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bayley. And their opponents, the Eliminator, Emily Maverick, and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Oh, ich will jetzt mit...
Mutiny thought
Nein.
they were being clever by
Ich mach das mit Punk.
Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Talk.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. Ooh! Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Devastating elbow.
Placing her in the corner. What a reversal.
Enziguri finds its mark. He manages to slip out of the way.
She turns it around with the reversal. Step up Enziguri. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
He's still relative, looking to seal the deal, guys.
Denied a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
In off the tag.
Spin kick to the midsection. Kick right to the midsection. And he has an answer for King.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit. Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Drops the elbow. King gets out of dodge.
A reversal. He saw that coming. What a shot.
Inside cradle.
Going in a small package. No, he kicks out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Oh! The champ is going for the cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. The champ just trying to embarrass the opposition.
Ouch. Snapmare. Followed up by an elbow. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
An eruption of offense from King.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bayley on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than Mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space. Because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Ja. Ich lasse es jetzt einfach mal so stehen.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Ja, komm. Wollen wir Men's Division machen? Ja, komm.
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Roasted Team. Joy Simpkin, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso.
Hey, Uso. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just trying to stay under the radar, observe for a bit, and figure out my next move. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. The balance of power could definitely shift in our favor if we had a few more heavyweights on our side.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
Bitte sag, ich kann The Rock holen.
It's on us to figure out how to hit them where it hurts. Time to play the game smarter, not harder.
Yeet. Look, Uso, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just... with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Blut und Geld. Ja. Jimmy!
What do you want, Uso? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Uso. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a quick scrap and we're straight.
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now, and I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Uso.
Gut, Leute, aber das war bei der nächsten Folge. Bis dahin, haut rein, euer Mr. Alpha und jetzt!